Alright, hello everybody. It is Pig Puncher, and I am back with another stream. And I want to warn you guys really quick, we're gonna probably have some trolls and Nazis in chat. My most recent video on criticizing ER got spread around poll a little bit, and then some weebs watched it on a live stream. It only got like 800 views, the live stream, so it didn't get too huge, but I'm supposed to be on there next weekend apparently. So that'll be exciting, but a lot of people were like in chat when I first started, dropping F-bombs and N-bombs, so I had to ban them, but expect more of that throughout the stream. Those of you guys who are modded, I'm looking at you, Lord Valor, be on top of that, please, because I am also streaming on Twitch. This is my very first stream where I'll be dual streaming, so I'll also be streaming on Twitch. We got some people already in chat. I was going to watch it, but I ain't got 3 hours for that-ish. Yeah, okay, yeah, so you know what, I'm going to go ahead and bring up my restream chat, because I'll be able to read all of the chitty chats at the same time. I'm not a gamer, so can someone explain to me why there is a far-right pipeline from the gaming community? Basically, the way it works is you got a lot of kids that are, like, super edgy, and they're brainwashed into thinking that the left is against, like, edginess and wants to, like, change the gaming community. It's fucking weird. But I am dual streaming today, and will be from now on for the perceivable future, to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So it should be pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we're looking at today. Also, I've done a few changes to the layout. Nothing too huge, but as you can see, the bar around my face, like the thing here, is a little bit different. And if it'll show, chat should be... Yep, there we go. Chat's a little bit more compressed, a little bit cleaner looking, in my opinion. It should look a lot better, in my opinion. Like, yeah, look at that. That's pretty clean. Oh, and super chats are now available. You may now donate through YouTube to do super chats. So that's also a thing, if you wish to do that. And you can also watch on Twitch. Yeah, alright, so let's let's discuss what we're doing today, chat. So, we got Geeks and Gamers, the illustrious, infallible YouTube channel, Geeks and Gamers. We're going to be watching a few of the videos put out on this channel. It's a little bit cancer, in my opinion. He's uploaded a shit ton of these videos, like an unreal amount. One might say he's grifting or milking the whole BRIE LARSEN hysteria in order to get a ton of money, but he has uploaded hundreds of videos on her, like over 100. So if you just look up Geeks and Gamers, BRIE LARSEN, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, look at that. We got some more videos. I guess it's over. He only made 11. Wrong, motherfucker. He made 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, or 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 30, and it just goes fucking on, and they keep going, boys. They keep fucking going. There are so many. Now, one might say that our boy Geeks and Gamers is just using this controversy as a way of getting like a little bit more money, just trying to get like play on it, just like get a bunch of money from it. However, what's your opinion on Mauler and Rags? Rags I watched a lot. I would love to talk to him. He's become a reactionary from content I used to really like, and Mauler does seem to be a reactionary now. I would think he's just doing this for money, but no one does this much obsession for money. I am almost 100% sure that he has like a genuine hate boner for her. Like, he feels physically triggered by her existence, and on top of that, there might be a little bit of like sexual frustration there. I feel like he hires girls to dress up like Captain Marvel for him and piss in his face. True fact. You're not wrong. Okay, so what should we watch first, chat? Should we just watch like the first one that comes up, the 663k fucking viewed video, The Lies of BRIE LARSEN, the most unlikable person on earth? I think we should start with this one. Oh my god, you really gonna ear rape me like that? You guys in chat have to let me know if the video is too loud, okay? So just let me know if it's too loud. God.
What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's
already got a pause. His channel is called Geeks and Gamers unironically. That's pretty fucking cringe, okay? Like, I'm not one to say, oh, it's cringe, because I do some cringe shit, like, on purpose mostly, but, this is on a whole new level, guys. Come on. This is on a whole new level. But yeah, Geeks and Gamers, let's get into this.
It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And
the Quartering and him have the same name. Very interesting. Guys named Jeremy are, okay, despite being only 3% of the population, guys named Jeremy are incarcerated, or do 50% of the hatred towards BRIE LARSEN. Yeah, she is very pretty. All right, let's watch.
Today, we're going to talk about the most unlikable human being on the planet. That would be BRIE LARSEN. Captain Marvel superstar BRIE LARSEN.
I imagine he's using a little... Oh, yep, and CinemaSins Jeremy, too. Now, I know he's using a bit of hyperbole here, but the most unlikable person on the planet? Really? Really? Thoughts on the Batwoman controversy? Is the hate justified? We're going to watch that a little bit later in the stream. So my big plan, for those of you guys who are just getting in here now, is what I want to do is stream to YouTube, into Twitch, and then whenever I get like a really good section of a stream that I really like, and I want to like make it into a YouTube video, I'll edit it into its own thing and upload it as a separate video. But I'll stream like a ton. So yeah, let's resume, and yeah, we are gonna watch the Batwoman trailer, and oh boy, there's probably some pretty hot takes on that one.
The person that the media has tried everything in their power to protect. This is the most unlikable human being on the planet. Now, we're going to talk...
God, it's just breakneck neck bullshit with this guy. Okay, really quick though, can we just take a look at this guy? I know I'm not like the best looking dude in the fucking world, but let's be honest here. At least with the quartering, I think the quartering is like a pretty decent looking dude. When I look at him, I'm like, I kind of want to touch his beard, you know? Like I don't know. Like he's more like I don't get creeped out when I look at the quartering. But this guy just kind of has like a face like this is the guy that that you see at the bar, and he drugs dudes and women, and roofies their iced tea or whatever the fuck. Amazing.
Talk about something that's been making the rounds first, and we're going to talk about a few other things. So just
Killing Ball Run. If you're not trolling, then you should probably cuck out of here. But if you're trolling, then good troll. But if you're not, then debate me or something. I don't know. Don't just come in and call me a soy boy. Perfect example. The right is getting better at comedy, and the left is getting scared. Right there.
just a reminder.
Yeah, well, the quartering isn't like fucking like above average look, but I mean, this guy looks like a sexual predator.
This is BRIE LARSEN.
Our industry has gone through a major growth. We are expanding to make films
You want it to be louder? Okay.
that better reflect the people that buy movie tickets. But they are not allowed enough chances to read public discourse on these films by the people that these films were made for. I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to...
I will give him credit where credit is due. I will give him credit where credit... Thank you for... Yeah, go ahead and ban Nazis if you have to. Because I did have my shit shared on like a fucking Nazi podcast or some shit. I'm actually not very close to the camera. As you can see, when I move my hand, it's actually pretty far. It's just pretty zoomed in. I will give him credit where credit is due. He's showing the whole... Well, not the whole thing, but he's showing a fair amount of context to that clip. A lot of the time, whenever people, like, try to shit on BRIE LARSEN, they take this one clip starting from, like, right here. Like, this one clip right here.
I do not
Right
need
here.
a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time.
That's the part that they always just show. They never show the rest. I'll give him some credit in that he actually showed the first part. It's just the aspect ratio. Yeah, I might go into settings and like change up the camera one of these days. I do kind of like the idea of feeling like I'm a little closer to the screen, so I can be like up close and personal with you. Yeah. Okay. Can you make the audio a teeny bit louder? Yeah, sure. Just let me know, chat. If the audio of the video needs to be louder.
It wasn't made for him.
All right, so we've gone over this a billion times. The director of A Wrinkle in Time said specifically that she made that movie particularly wanting to appeal to like very young women of color. Like specifically, that was the demographic she was making it for. Yeah, and that's. Oh, God. I've explained this so many times. Do I have to do it again? I even made a Google document about it so that whenever we debate the quartering, it'll be, like, easier to articulate it. But basically, the director of the movie is a woman of color, and she was all like, I didn't really have a lot of people that, like, I could... Or a lot of women like me that I could look up to growing up, so I wanted to make more. And so when I made this movie, I specifically made it with them in mind, and then... She brings up how the majority of movie reviewers are like fucking this guy, basically. Like fucking 40-year-old dudes, 30, 40-year-old dudes who are like in middle-aged and whatnot, and white dudes. So they aren't really part of the demographic that was aimed at for the movie. So it's kind of it's kind of like weird that you'd have a demographic that's very much the opposite of what's intended for the movie to review it. Doesn't mean there's anything like they shouldn't be able to, But that's just kind of her opinion. It's nothing very extreme. She was joking about it on stream. As a matter of fact, you can't really see it, but if you actually look at the podium that she's standing at, it's specifically about women in TV, media, and digital, I guess, other shit like that. You can't really see it because he has, for some reason, like the fucking mouse held on the progress bar, so we can't see it. But yeah, that's what it says. So she specifically was there to talk about this subject. That's what they had her there for. Okay, let's keep going. Resizing your camera view until it looks right. The current aspect ratio is 4:3. So you can just I'll fix it at the end of the stream, and we'll have it looking good for the next one.
40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him. I want to know what that film meant to women of color, to biracial women, to teen women of color, to
Yes, the demographic that the movie was made particularly for.
teens that are biracial. And for the third time, I don't hate white dudes. These are
I love how many times she has to say it, because she knows this guy right here is going to get so triggered.
just facts. These are not my feelings, and I'm really sorry, Lindsay. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, most unlikable person on the planet. So now.
Citation needed. That was pretty chill. She even did a facts don't care about your feelings joke. She did a facts don't care about your feelings joke. I feel like I think Brie Larson is probably bread pilled. I feel like she probably like watches like the videos making fun of Ben Shapiro, because that's a reference to Ben Shapiro, like the facts don't care about your feelings thing. I feel like she probably knows who he is and was like memeing on him there. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, she probably watches ContraPoints. Don't get me wrong. Brie Larson, her personality generally, like on the surface for a lot of people, comes off as bitchy. And the reason for this is, and this is a very well-studied phenomenon, generally when a guy sees a man who's like very upfront and blunt with his words, they think, oh man, that guy's savage. He's a fucking badass. But when you have a woman who does exactly the same thing, she comes off as being bitchy or like a smarmy cunt. And that's how Brie Larson comes off. But literally, you have to admit, if you put a dude in her place, you probably wouldn't really have such an issue with her. She'd be like fucking based, you know? People would call her based. Thank you, Black Guy TV, for subbing. Amazing name, by the way. We almost got 90 people watching. Amazing. I love her for being so outspoken. Yeah, like generally I think that's a pretty positive trait, but it's a genuine, well-studied phenomenon where guys tend to be a bit, I don't want to say intimidated, but severely put off by that.
Now we go to this interview with Chris Hemsworth, where they're talking about...
Oh, we're going to get this exact one. In same interview, I'm pretty sure he's about to show... It was Don Cheadle ended up commenting on a Twitter thread about this, about how ridiculous the conspiracy theories about everyone on set hating Brie Larson are. He comes out and says, that's fucking ridiculous. You guys are hilarious with your conspiracy theories. It was amazing to see. The target audience is young women. Nothing wrong with that. But would the same argument go both ways, like Sarkeesian criticizing video games when she is not the target demographic? Yeah, I don't like Anita Sarkeesian. I think some of her critiques can be pretty good, like how women are generally like, sexualized and all that. But I'd say like a game made like God of War, the new God of War, probably wouldn't appeal much to Anita Sarkeesian, particularly because it was made by Cory Barlog, and he did an interview. There's an entire documentary about the creation of the game, and he specifically talks about how when he made this game, he had in mind like the original like audience of God of War, and how they've probably grown up into being like, mostly they're male, but they've probably grown up to being a lot older. Many of them are fathers like he is, and that's like the group he was trying to appeal to, like older men, like older, maybe like father age men. So generally, like I feel like the themes of the game especially like the father-son shit, would speak more to that audience. Very much like A Wrinkle in Time would speak more to teenage black girls, as the director said and as Brie Larson herself said. We're about to hit 100 viewers. Amazing.
Stunts, and she dares to compare herself to the great Tom Cruise. And
The great Tom Cruise. Now, Tom Cruise is generally a pretty good actor. He does his own stunts, which is pretty neat. Don't like the Scientology shit. Not a fan of that. Can't lie. I can't. I'm not flossing. I'm not doing Fortnite dances anymore when I hit 100 viewers. We don't hit it, like, maybe when I hit 200 viewers, then I'll start flossing. Or so, actually, I'm not wearing pants, so I probably shouldn't. Hello, Omnisci. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Tom Cruise. He's a Scientologist, which is kind of cult shit. I don't know if you've seen like the whole documentary about Scientology, but most of you probably have.
snaps at Chris Hemsworth.
I do all my
This is the
stunts.
thing. I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did, and
Could
then
have Tom Cruise over here.
no, I want to be the first me, not the next Tom.
She didn't even compare herself to Tom Cruise. She does her own stunts in the movie, or supposedly does her own stunts in the movie, and our boy Chris Hemsworth is like, "Oh, you're gonna be the next Tom Cruise," and she's like, "No, I'm not gonna be the next Tom Cruise. I'm gonna be the next me." Granted, she comes off as a little bitchy, but at the same time, if it was a dude, it wouldn't come off that way. This is a very well-known phenomenon. Plus, she's joking around because on top of that, if you watch the other like interviews between actors, like if it's like I think Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Hemsworth, they act the same way. They're like they're pretty like they're pretty chummy with each other. They do a little bit of banter. This is something even the characters in the movies do. But yeah, and yeah, she did a lot of the stunts herself. So that's like what she was talking about. He's not just a Scientologist, but one of the prominent leaders in it. A Scientologist is the person who voices Bart Simpson on The Simpsons. Yeah, she is too. Hello, Eric Nelson. Thank you for the $2. As I'm here for the pantsless 200 view count flossing. My dick will flop around everywhere. You don't want to see that. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. As you can see, super chats through YouTube are now possible.
Cruise, thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you.
Cuts off the video there. Yeah, he's about to make fun of like her tone and stuff, but this isn't a point. I guess he is trying to claim she's unlikable, but he's also trying to claim she's the most unlikable person ever. I think, I'm not 100% sure, I can probably find less likable people than Brie Larson pretty easily.
Thank you very much.
Not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Well, thanks to at Big Daddy-O29, Brie Larson exposed over stunts lie. I don't know what video it's linked to, but I'll link it in a minute.
Yes, she has a stunt woman. Not even Tom Cruise does all of his stunts. There are some things. I'm pretty sure Tom Cruise doesn't do every single one of his stunts. He does most of them, from what I've heard. Same with Keanu Reeves. I know he does like a shit ton of his stunts too. Oh, Pump Action Musket, thank you for the $5. Says, keep up the fantastic work. I agree that BreadTube really has balance in terms of their quantity and quality of their content. Also, screw ER and his fans. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hopefully I can kind of bread pill some of his fans, if some of them are around and they aren't just like calling me the N-word and shit in chat. Why are these guys so butthurt when you talk about diversity? I don't get it. Because they have the idea that when you talk about diversity, that includes excluding them. They think that inclusion includes the exclusion of them. It's weird.
Look at there. Oh, the next Tom Cruise? The next Tom Cruise, you say? Well, there's your stunt double. There's your stunt double right there.
Got him. Left wing destroyed.
Huh. But thank you very much, right? Thank you very much. Let's see what video this is.
It's great because he just...
All right. This is the one that they were talking about. We got Don Cheadle right here. We got my boy Don Cheadle. Let's do it, boys. Brie Larson, Don Cheadle literally stuck up for Brie Larson specifically. It was in a tweet. Where was it? Oh yeah, because it was had to do with like her body language in the thing, and so he says, or I think it was like, you should see my body language right now, because, and he linked like the video because people were like conspiring about it, like making conspiracy theories and shit. And then when people were like making up shit about it, he said, "This is some of the funniest stuff I've heard. Brie was trying to keep her ponytail behind her because her hairstylist kept flying in and fixing it. She's actually being over accommodating. Amazing." In reference to, I guess, this video. Brie Larson being analyzed. Oh, her body language.
Please consider joining us.
Good fucking God. Hold on. Let's see the video.
Really hostile.
It's a robot. It's one of those robot voice channels. Wait, why did you want to review Geeks and Gamers when this is the first time I've heard of them? Heard of Time? But this is a huge channel. This is a huge channel. This video, or not the, well, the video we're watching has 600K views. Yeah, but basically Don Cheadle came out and basically sliced down all these accusations that Brie Larson doesn't get along with anybody and she's a total bitch to everybody. Even Don Cheadle had to come out and shoot down those claims. They're bantering. This is what actors who spend a lot of time together working on a huge project, they spend a lot of time together. Okay? There's usually not a lot of hate on set for movies, you know? Like, especially big ones. Like, a franchise like Star Wars, for example, the original Star Wars. Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, and I can't remember what his name is. The three actors who play the main characters, Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Luke Skywalker, are like lifelong friends. Same goes for a lot of the actors in these movies in the MCU. They have spent a lot of time together working on Endgame. Harrison Ford, thank you. They've spent a lot of time working together on Endgame, so it's very reasonable to say they've got their kind of like cheeky sense of humor, bantering kind of thing that goes on. Like, if you've seen me and Cine talk, Cine, you've probably seen him on my channel quite a bit. We shit talk each other a lot. We're very condescending to each other, but we're best friends. That's just how we are. To someone looking from the outside, they probably think there's like some resentment going on there, but there really isn't any. And so that's kind of what people are seeing here, I feel like. And a lot of people are just seeing what they want to see. That's kind of what I'm getting from here. A lot of people see a clip of Brie Larson and they want to hate her, so they figure out a way to. Like, they figure out an excuse.
Oh, yeah.
Gets injured and I don't. He does all the hard stuff and makes me look cool. And then, but now I've told you, it doesn't make me look cool, does it? Because you know that I don't actually do it.
So you don't do...
I do all my
this is the
stunts.
thing. I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did. I did my stunts because I...
Also, I'm pretty sure these are from Captain Marvel. Finally, a person who has sense just found your channel. Thank you, Cosmic Owl. I appreciate it. Wait, do I recognize your name? You sound familiar. You're very uncreative, they're very uncreative, like making jokes with your robo voice doesn't come across well since they can't put off emotion well. Yeah. Go ahead and time out Jerome with a J. Yeah, fuck you to make Bodhi, I guess, because they're just spamming chat. Actually, no. I kind of like having chat spammers. Keep spamming chat. It gives me attention. Also, we got 125 people watching. I'm going to run an ad really quick. I want to test this. I want to see if it works. I don't know if it does. Just let me know in chat if there's an ad playing or not, because I want to know if it actually works. I saw the button and I was like, what does this do? So I'm going to try it. I've been saying the same. I ripped into Zenith. I so dislike conservative SJW snowflakes. There isn't one. No ad yet. Okay. It should play in a minute, but let me know if it does. I bet it's going to be a Donald Trump ad. Amazing. That would be insane. All right, let's keep watching.
That's what everyone did. I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did. And then...
Tom Cruise over here?
No, I want to be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very...
Got him. Bro, I literally was chatting for 20 minutes and I didn't realize I was still banned. Oh shit. Cindy, I don't know how to unban you. Hold on, I'll figure out at the end. It's gonna be a Prager Ulu. That'd be amazing. We got 120 people watching, by the way. Any channel with geek in their name is cursed to be. Yeah, geek or gamer in their name is cursed. And this channel has both, so. Got him. Brie Larson, worst person in the world.
Am I saying that I hate white dudes? No, I'm not.
Wow, you know, I mean, he does his own stuff.
Oh my god. Are they gonna cut her saying I don't hate white dudes and then her in the interview and her being a little sassy towards Chris Hemsworth? Is that what he's about to do? Is that that's what we're about to see, chat. That's what we're about to see.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. They're just gonna keep playing that one clip. I was expecting more from here. I was hoping for like I really want to see like some quartering level memes, all right? I want to see him ranting, but he's just reacting to it, like what I'm doing right now, but he's doing it in like a video format.
Like I said, there's been a sort of a passing of the torch, and BRIE just has to not screw it up.
Any pressure?
Yep. Don Cheadle must really hate her, huh, guys? Right? Even though we found evidence that nobody on set hates her. These girls are discriminating me. Where are my Minecraft gamers at? Hell yeah, brother.
Pressure with that BRIE not being the new
I felt okay until he said it like that, and then now I feel.
Yeah, this is banter. He's like, well, yeah, the torch is being passed on to her. Just gotta make sure you don't screw it up. This is just banter between actors. People really, it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep.
A little scared.
Yeah.
But
Chris Hemsworth does not like her. Like, look at how he.
It's not that deep. Don Cheadle confirmed this. It ain't that deep. Can you guys spam in chat? It ain't that deep, please. I need to see that.
He laughs right there. Look at his laugh. I mean, he is so like, I want to get the hell out of here.
now I
I love it because gamer side. I never knew that was a thing. I love Chris Hemsworth's laugh here because it's literally how Thor in the Marvel movies banters with the other characters. That's what I love because it's literally that. Like go look up a scene where Thor is like bantering with I like what it reminds me of is the one scene in Thor Ragnarok where Banner and Thor are like talking and Banner's like which one of us won the fight? And Thor's like, oh yeah, I won. And Thor's like, or Banner's like, that didn't sound right. And Thor's like, I won easily. Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of that kind of banter. I don't hate her. She just puts off a weird vibe. I also hated Captain Marvel because it's a bad movie. Yeah, Captain Marvel is very meh. If someone wants to say it's bad, I'll just be like, yeah, I mean, yeah. It's pretty below average, I'd say, for a Marvel movie. But yeah, so this is what I want to reference, Cindy, here. Generally, women, whenever they're like super like upfront and blunt with how they act, this is a very well studied phenomenon. They come off as bitchy and very like sassy, and guys really don't like it. But if it was a dude doing it, no one would care. So like George Carlin, for example, is like a really good example of someone who's like very blunt. Granted, he's a comedian. He's very blunt and like in your face. But I imagine if you put a woman in George Carlin's shoes making like the same jokes and stuff, because George Carlin made a lot of jokes making fun of white people. He made a lot of what would be considered social justice warrior jokes. If it was a woman in his place, oh my god, the centrists would fucking hate him. Nowadays, the centrists say, I wish George Carlin was alive to put the SJWs in their place. Hell fucking no. George Carlin's daughter even came out to say, yeah, George Carlin hated Trump in the 80s, and he would hate him now. Okay, let's go.
feel a little scared.
He's so ready to get away from her.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, this is what Don Cheadle was tweeting about with like the body language thing, like the people like looking into it and like digging into this shit. Like, look, if you look at exactly 1436 on this video, you can see his eye twitches a little bit, almost like whenever she moves toward him. It's like when a puppy that's been abused its entire life has someone reach in to pet it, and it kind of flinches a little. So clearly there's some kind of abuse going on there on set, and Don Cheadle and Brie Larson really just don't get along. It's very clear that Brie is very abusive and very and attacks the other people on set. It's very obvious, everybody. It's like Don Cheadle had to come out and shoot these accusations down. There's really not much that you can argue with here other than the actors themselves have denied these claims. I mean, he's not going to stop. This guy has, like, the biggest hate boner for Brie Larson. But okay.
Fine.
You're
Fine.
fine.
I
No,
think
thanks for
you've,
jumping on me.
No, 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 you're
quite
fine.
successfully
You're gonna be
stolen
fine.
the torch and taken over. Quite
You're
successfully
gonna be
stolen
fine.
the torch.
Stolen the torch over. He said it. It's over, chat. Feminism destroyed. Amazing. It's over. He did it.
Taken over.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
So
That's
now,
great,
and,
'cause
and
he-
this is on SC Reviews channel. Please go subscribe to SC Reviews. He's been doing a great job of covering this Brie Larson nonsense.
I love how. My favorite part is, as this whole Brie Larson thing was happening, people were dying getting shot up in mosques by white nationalists. But what are these channels doing? Brie Larson is the most unlikable person in the world. Amazing.
And ultimately, man, like, how can you get more unlikable? How is it?
Probably shooting up a mosque, killing people, being like someone like Martin Shkreli, and raising the price for drugs that people need to survive. Those are just a few off the top of my head, but yeah, I don't know. There's how can you get more unlikable, chat? How? You simply can't. Being a little bit sassy in an interview, for entertainment. Worst person in the world. Most unlikable person in the world. Amazing.
Is it possible to be more unlikable than this woman? She is such a terrible person. She's a horrible person, a horrible human being. She has no respect for the fact that she's been elevated into this role that everyone else built. She has no respect whatsoever. She's just
She has no respect whatsoever. She has no respect, chat. There's a video or a picture of her, like, watching Captain Marvel, I think it was, for like the 15th time, and she's in like a fucking like in a Captain Marvel onesie, like, 'cause she went there like in her fucking pajamas to go watch it again. Where is it? Brie Larson dressed in Captain Marvel. Like, it's very clear she's like a Marvel fan. Like, it's very clear. Oh, I can't find it. I saw it on Instagram the other day. No, here's one of the this is what she was wearing, but it was like at the theater, and she's reading Captain Marvel. Yeah, she's a Marvel fan. She's pretty respectful of the role. She's very much grateful for it. Amazing. RCV5 says you're unlikable. Amazing.
takes advantage of it, treats people like crap,
Takes advantage of it and treats people like crap. This guy is angry too. Listen to this guy's voice.
no regard for anybody's feelings, nobody's thoughts, nothing. It's just unreal. But that's how she is.
You would think this guy's talking about like a war criminal who's like nuking villages in like sub-Saharan Africa or some shit. Like the way, like, has no regard for other people, has no regard for human life. Like, oh my god, he's so mad. Holy shit. Now, some people might call me out because I'm clearly overreacting a little bit and I sound pretty mad, but it's my job to do that. I guess it is his job too, but like, this guy is genuinely angry. Like, that, you can't fake that much anger in someone's voice. Like, you have to admit, you can't fake hatred like that.
And she continues to get praise. She continues to be treated like a goddamn queen.
Yes, because people who aren't neckbeards on the internet crying about Whammon ruining their Marvel movies aren't bitching about her existence. Everyone else is like, hey, another new big character in the MCU. This is the actress who plays her. Interview her, you know, do the things that you do when a new big character enters the MCU. She's being treated the same way as Tom Holland when he became Spider-Man, Benedict Cumberbatch when he became Doctor Strange, Chadwick Boseman when he became Black Panther. This is how new huge characters, whenever a new actor plays them, this is how they are treated when they enter this franchise. And he is so angry, and you know, because it's a woman. Like you have to it's because she's a woman. Like, can I say that, chat? Am I being too bread-pilled? Is that what's happening?
And I don't understand it. But this is where we're at with it. Brie Larson.
I don't know. I don't get the feeling this guy's like a full-on Nazi or something, but he's definitely like the fucking red-pilled, anti-SJW.
The most unlikable human being on the planet.
Wow, that's a really big jump.
And she continues to give us more reasons why we don't like her. The whole thank you very much, man. I mean,
the most unlikable person on the planet. Yeah, even Kevin Feige, both the Russo brothers, they talked about how important it is to them to have the MCU be more diverse in the future. Like, that is a specific goal they have, and they want to seek that out. But obviously, guys like this will think that that's not the case.
I mean, just unreal.
I need some
Nothing
water.
against Tom Cruise, thank you very much.
Ugh, so unlikable. So unlikable.
Do I need to repeat myself?
Thank you very much.
Ugh. So, this is why we keep making videos about this woman. Because she is a horrible person.
A horrible person. She is a horrible person.
She's not a good person. She should not be in the position she's in.
I think she does deserve it. She is an Oscar award-winning actress.
She is racist. She is sexist. She is just a bad person all the way around. So,
Chat, hold me. I need you to hold me, chat. Please hold me. Please just cuddle me, okay? I need to be held, because if I do I just need to keep repeating myself? Cuz he's just saying the same shit over and over again. Okay. All right.
So, again, subscribe to SC Reviews. Go give Big
Don't.
Daddy-O, at Big Daddy-O 29 a follow over on
His name would be Big Daddy-O 29 whatever.
Twitter. And, yeah, Brie Larson's just not a good person. You guys have a great day.
She's just not a good person. Amazing.
And we will talk to you later.
Amazing. Well, okay, I would like to point out, a lot of people like to say that because his videos, like very few of them, don't end up getting like 10 minutes, that he's not making money off of them. That's fucking bullshit. 10 minutes means that you can put mid-roll ads in, which means, yeah, you'll make quite a bit more money, but he's making a fuckload of money off these videos. Fuckload. From just the ads at the beginning and the end alone. But I'm using ad blocks, so I'm immune. I'm not giving him any money. Alright. Let's see. I want to see media defends Brie Larson against claims of whatever the fuck. Oh god damn, you're Your fucking intro! God! Learn to balance your fucking audio.
Operation Protect Brie Larson is in full effect.
No, never mind. It's just an extremely loud video. Operation Protect Brie Larson. We're already getting into it with some fucking military LARPing or some fucking spy LARPing. I fucking... These reactionaries, they do the LARPing shit, and it's really cringe.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brie Larson is not feuding with the rest of the...
Yes, and it is a tabloid. He is using a tabloid as a source. Granted, sometimes a tabloid can be good for, like, certain things. Like, if it's, like, a direct source, like, they took a screenshot of, like, the tweet that's being talked about, that works. But generally, you don't want to get, like, you don't want to get most of your news from that. When will you debate Geeks and Gamers? After I debate the quartering again. After he starts pussing out and avoiding me on Twitter. He's been responding, but he's like, I don't know, I might be too busy. But he responds to my tweets, so he better fucking... We're going to reschedule that shit.
Despite tabloid report. You heard it here first from the Inquisitor. From Star Wars Rebels? Anyway. Brie Larson has been accused of not getting along with the rest of the actors in Avengers Endgame.
Yep, and they're about to disprove it. But this guy's going to say, but if you look at the body language...
The source of this speculation appears to be an interview that she gave with Chris Hemsworth and Don Cheadle for Entertainment Tonight, in which the actors exchanged banter, which many interpreted as an indicator of friction. One tabloid has taken it a step further by claiming that the rest of the Avengers cast hates...
Yeah, I saw Theresa May resigned.
Larson, because she's behaving as though she rules the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But Gossip Cop is on the case, and they claim that OK Magazine story about a purported conflict between Larson and her castmates is fake news. And that article, or their article, points out the speculation has already been debunked by Cheadle.
It was. Video over. We did it. The Brie Larson hates everybody on set, and they hate her. Debunked. It's over. Don Cheadle himself, the primary source, has debunked it. Saved. Everyone typed in chat, saved. We did it. Left wing saved.
Well, I'm glad Gossip Cop is on the job here. What the fuck is... What is this? Do you... promoted content. Do you trust President Trump? Yeah, this...
Do you trust President Trump? It's not that hard to say. And I stumble on my words a lot. So he's probably about to rant over how this is like a left-wing bias or something. Is that what we're about to see? Because there's an ad, like promoted content that says, do you trust President Trump? Is that what we're about to see? Okay. I've never watched this before.
This isn't a biased,
I swear on my own fucking life, I've never watched this before. And I just predicted the shit out of that.
Bias site by any means. Anyway, you kids are hilarious, the actor said on Twitter before Endgame was released, talking about Don Cheadle. Take a break from your detective work. We're all good. Hope you enjoy the movie. Furthermore, as BuzzFeed reports, well, we got BuzzFeed and Gossip.
This is what we're at right now. This is the level we're at. This is what we're at. It has a Daily Wire ad, too. Yeah, it's not even like... yeah, they just have ads for whatever, basically. There's literally an ad for Ben Shapiro's fucking news website. Like, a very far, biased right-wing website. It's over. Left-wing destroyed. Amazing.
Gossip Cop on the scene, ladies and gentlemen. We got the hardest of hitting of sorts.
Okay, so he literally... Even though they have, like... It literally doesn't matter. This is from... like BuzzFeed and what Inquisitor, right? Like these are direct quotes from Don Cheadle himself. These are direct quotes. It doesn't matter where, like, it is very well known. You know, these are publicly available tweets.
Sources right here. There has never been a report from BuzzFeed or Gossip Cop that could have ever been questioned. Oh no.
This is public information the man, the myth, the legend, Don Cheadleson said it. Okay? I know when you see BuzzFeed at the beginning, it makes your fucking, it makes you tingle. It triggers you so hard. You feel like a shock that goes from like the back of your neck down to your hairy nipples, okay? I know it triggers you so much, but I promise, it's a direct quote. You can trust BuzzFeed on this one. Opinion on the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth? I have no fucking idea what that is. Come on now.
No. Hey, there's the Ben Shapiro show. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Amazing.
furthermore, as BuzzFeed reports, Tessa Thompson.
BuzzFeed?
Tessa Thompson, Thompson, who plays Valkyrie, told Variety that Larsen was her favorite Avenger at the in-game premiere in Los Angeles.
Oh, yep, because he's reading it like that because a woman said it. Tessa Thompson, by the way, pretty big actor. Pretty big actress.
During that interview, the Captain Marvel actress came over and gave her a kiss on the cheek. So you're telling me that actors paid millions of dollars are doing their job in the public eye? BuzzFeed, great.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't include Don Cheadle making fun of the people like you, making conspiracy theories about Brie Larson being evil and posting it on your shitty YouTube channels. I'm pretty sure it's not included in what he's being paid for doing his job. He's a parody of himself at this point. All the reactionaries are. They're parodies of themselves. Like, I can't write a better parody of this guy. Like, I hadn't seen a single one of this guy's videos before today, and I couldn't write a better parody than what he actually is. I'm surprised.
Great job, BuzzFeed. That is some of the greatest reporting I've ever heard in my life. How did you get to the bottom of this story, BuzzFeed? With the help of Gossip Cop? I'm very impressed.
These are direct. They're using direct sources and direct quotes. It doesn't matter if it's coming from BuzzFeed when they're literally just citing direct quotes.
Larsen also received lots of support from their other Avengers castmates when Captain Marvel.
Why is he reading it like this?
Marvel did well at the box office.
Why is he reading it like this? I'm uncomfortable. My nipples feel violated.
Boom. Congrats at Brie Larson. Well deserved. Hashtag Captain Marvel. Chris Evans, Captain America, wrote on Twitter, to which she replied, "Thanks, Cap."
Oh, everyone's getting along and they're congratulating each other and stuff. He is not impressed.
This is your proof? Okay. Gossip Cop.
This is your proof? Okay. Direct sources? Nah, we argue with feelings here. We're reactionaries. We're conservatives. We're on the right. We argue with feelings here. Get the fuck out of here with your direct sources and your facts. Get the fuck out of here. What do you think this is? The left? We don't use facts here. We argue with our feelings.
Also reports that they've spoken to a rep from Larsen's camp who said that the reports of tension between her and her castmates are unfounded. There it is. A rep from Brie Larsen's camp has confirmed it, ladies and gentlemen. Gossip Cop knows what's...
He's trying to do a mocking voice like Stefan Molyneux here. If he says Gossip Cop one more time, I'm banging my face into the table.
Up. This isn't the first time that there have been claims that Larsen is difficult. Despite her movie's successful run in theaters, some of the more extreme fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe have taken issue with her advocacy. And film reviewers of
Oh, he's gonna... Oh my god, no. He's gonna get so triggered. They're literally making fun of him in the article. He's gonna get so mad. Oh, this is amazing. This is gonna be amazing.
So this isn't the first time there have been claims that Larsen is difficult.
are the ones making these claims. It's you guys, the ones who are uploading these videos 15 times a day. Oh my god. All right, we'll turn it up.
So you're telling me that there's a pattern of behavior here, yet because they talked on Twitter, because her movie did well, that's your source for... Okay. Okay.
Direct sources, direct quotes from the people themselves, the very actors themselves. What does this guy have? If you look at this video, you can see the body language is very... What is up with this fucking LARPing and shit? They LARP. They LARP as, like, detectives and spies.
Okay. Okay. Tessa Thompson, favorite Avenger, drops by for a kiss on the Avengers Endgame red carpet. Well, there you go.
This guy diddles kids. Chat. This guy touches kids. This guy touches kids. I've seen enough. This guy touches kids. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
There you go. So you're telling me that we can't take video evidence that supports the claims that they don't like her, but you can take evidence and that disproves our same exact evidence?
I like how he... Oh my god! No. Oh my god, he's an idiot. Oh no. He's an idiot. He doesn't know how sources or evidence work. He's literally looking at a video of them doing an interview and then, like, analyzing it. Like a fucking... Like, just, like, analyzing the shit. And then... You have direct quotes from the actors, like posts on Twitter, like interviews and things like that, even videos of Brie Larson and them getting along. But no, they really feel like everyone hates Brie Larson. It's just the LARPing is nuts.
The Daily Express reports that a petition has emerged calling for her to be replaced by an LGBTQ actress of color.
That's fake, by the way. The whole takedown, that's like the whole takedown Brie Larson because we want a woman of color, a LGBT woman of color in her place. That's fake. That was literally made up by like a poll thread, and the reactionaries thought it was actual SJWs.
Because the views she previously expressed about diversity and inclusion. As the article notes, it appears to be a clear attempt to get even with Larson because of the social justice warrior stance she's embraced. We need Brie Larson to step down from her role.
I dropped my phone. Hold on. Alright. Let's see. Who messaged me? Who messaged me when I'm streaming? My girlfriend? Hell no, you're getting blocked. Don't fucking message me when I'm streaming. What do you think? I care about You think I care about my girlfriend more than I care about making streams and doing videos? Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Role to prove she's an ally of social justice and ensure a gay
This is fake, by the way.
woman of color plays the role, the petition reads. Fortunately, Marvel's casting decisions aren't dictated by fringe opinions.
The petition was set up by Poltards, by the way. It was fake. The Poltards made that, and it's not real.
On the internet, and it's highly unlikely that Larson will lose the role because of her opinions. Is that it? Is that it? My God, at the ads. Wow. I'm liking this.
Making fun of a company for making money when you've uploaded hundreds of videos on on Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. Amazing.
We got the Daily Wire up here. What's up with that? That's what I'm talking about. Anyway.
bitches about ads. 3 seconds later, we got an ad for the Daily Wire right here. That's what I'm talking about. Amazing.
Point here is nothing was disproved. Nothing. You proved nothing. Nothing was disproved.
I didn't expect much from this video. I didn't expect much. But I have to admit I expected more than this. I couldn't write a character. Like, if I wanted to make like a satire and have like a reactionary, like a ridiculous reactionary, I couldn't write someone. I couldn't write Geeks and Gamers as like a satirical character and get away with it. People would be like, well, you need to do some better writing. Like, this is not how you write a villain. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is way too extreme. Like, what? Watches a video and starts analyzing like body language and stuff, and then determines that the actors hate each other when the actors come out and say it's not the case at all and disprove all these like theories, and they like LARP as detectives online. Like, that's a little too on the nose, don't you think? This guy does make no. This guy, he's doing well. These videos aren't scripted, but he's not like being challenged. And like, I imagine if this guy got debated in a live stream, he'd probably like. Fell Kitty, welcome to the stream. Is that a WoW reference? Are you talking about the Fell magic from WoW? Because you got like green in your profile picture. If that's a WoW reference, then you're awesome. Ardent Wing, thank you for subbing.
Disproved. You speculated that paid actors in the public eye on a press tour to promote their movie was nice to her?
They're friends. And then on Twitter, these very actors disproved all of your detective LARPing theories, your Poltard 4chan conspiring bullshit. My own Genesis, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, WoW's pretty good. I've been playing Classic on private servers. Not that I endorse them or anything, Blizzard.
That's how you've proven us wrong.
Oh fuck! I just realized I'm streaming on Twitch. Ah shit, boys. TOS. Fuck.
You've proven us wrong, BuzzFeed. Good job. Batman better watch out. The detective skills for Gossip Cop and BuzzFeed are off the charts, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody likes Brie Larson.
Brie Larson is the most evil person in the world. You see that face right there? Those are the eyes of a rabid feminist who's coming to cut your balls off with a fillet knife. And she's going to take your balls, she's going to put them into a skillet, and she's going to fry them. She's going to fry up your fucking balls in a skillet, and she's going to feed them to her 50 cats. Because despite the fact she's a former model, or is currently still a model, and in very good shape and very beautiful, and I believe married, she is a overweight feminist who has 50 cats and lives in a lonely life with her cats. That's what she's trying to do, because she's a fucking feminist. No one likes her, chat. No one. She got an Oscar? Fuck off. No one likes her. She's coming for your balls, chat. Look out. She's coming. She's gonna get you. Any day now. You're gonna be sleeping in your bed, and you're gonna hear a little creak. Just a little squeaking sound. And you're gonna be too scared. You're gonna be a little scared, but you're gonna turn around, you're gonna roll over in your bed to look at your window, and you're gonna see a face looking back at you. It's gonna be this. And she's gonna smile at you, and she's gonna take out the fillet knife, and you know what she's gonna whisper in your ears as she clamps down on your mouth with her evil feminist claws? You know what she's gonna whisper in your ear? I do my own stunts, thank you very much. And then you'll black out, and when you wake up in the morning, you're not gonna have a dick or balls anymore. You're just gonna have a vagina. Because you know what she did while you were sleeping? She hooked you up to an IV, and started pumping pure, unfiltered soy into your blood, and it turned you into a woman. And now you have big breasts and a vagina, and now you go on Tumblr every day, and you do feminism on Tumblr. This is what happens in this guy's head. These are this guy's nightmares. When he goes to sleep at night and he has nightmares, this is what he's thinking about. This is what he has nightmares about, unironically. He would, like, if you told him this, he wouldn't be surprised if this happened.
I definitely don't. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.
We're 2 down, like 198 more to go, and there might already be like an extra 50 uploaded by the time we're done with these ones. Okay. Avengers cast refuses to defend Brie Larson. I'm pretty sure it's not the case. Wait, this one's only... The one we just watched was only from a week ago. Man, he's real... Oh, brother. The ear rape is insane.
What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy.
Whew, that's cringe. Sorry.
Coming to you with another video, and today, the Captain Marvel bots called upon Don Cheadle to save Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, because Big Bad D-Day Cobra, Big Bad Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers was exposing the fact that they don't like Brie Larson in interviews.
Oh no, they're gonna be like, oh, Don Cheadle only said the things on Twitter because he had to, because the Marvel bots made him.
And we're going to go across a lot of stuff here. So there might be a few jump cuts, which is something I normally don't do, but we're going to see how this all plays out. So first and foremost, this person decided to tag Don Cheadle and Jeremy Renner and share them in my video where I was exposing how it's very obvious that they do not like Brie Larson, because Brie Larson is a very
So someone linked them the video. Oh god. And said, no lies being told here. If you choose not to see the truth that's right in front of you, then I'm sorry for you. They cannot stand her and the every reason not to. They cannot stand her and the every reason not to. Well, okay, I shouldn't expect good grammar from reactionaries.
unlikable person. So Andy from the UK, our good friend from the Fandom Menace and Geeks and Gamers, made a tweet. And then Don Cheadle decided to respond to Andy, not me. I'm the guy that wants you to go after Don. I'm the one, not Andy.
Oh, he's just mad. He's jealous because Don Cheadle didn't go after him. Oh, I see now. Oh, chat. He's jealous Don Cheadle didn't go after him. Oh, chat. Oh, no.
You decided to go after Andy, that's fine. I guess this means clown banana poop. I guess that's what that means. So, of course, Andy gets an onslaught of tweets. And again, I'm like, what?
I think Don Cheadle's having fun on Twitter, calling these people fucking neckbeard, nerd, loser pieces of shit who sit on fucking the internet all day, watching the same clip of Brie Larson in an interview all day, like, we're gonna get her, chat, or we're gonna get her, guys, we're gonna get her. You see that? You see the way that that Don Cheadle kind of flinched a little bit there? You can tell they fucking hate her. Oh no.
Why don't you respond to me, Don? I'm the one they want.
He's so jealous.
Want you to go after Don. I'm the one. But I love how vague his response is, because even when he's faced with
this man expects Don Cheadle to start typing out. So the reason why this is wrong here is just because, you know, we were just hanging out and we kind of have this banter and stuff. Instead, like, you expect this fucking A-list actor to just be like, oh, well, here, and start arguing with fucking retards on the internet? No! He's lucky. They're lucky he gave them 3 emojis to express how below them, how below him they are. They are so below them, or below him, that Don Cheadle thinks they deserve 3 emojis. A clown, a banana, and a piece of poop. Because that's all they deserve. I'm sorry I keep saying the R word. I'll try to not say it as much, but it's It's very much ingrained in my vocabulary. I'm a gamer, okay? This guy is like... He wants to be dominated by this black man so hard. Oh, come on now. We don't gotta bring it there.
With the question, hey, they say you hate Brie Larson. None of his responses name her, and he's very vague. So he does the clown banana poop. He does you kids are hilarious. He says whoever you are, you're reading in. Take a break from your detective work. We're all good. Hope you enjoy the movie. We're all good. Why don't you just say we love Brie? I love Brie.
The LARPing is insane. This guy, unironically, thinks he's L from Death Note. The only anime I've ever seen, by the way. This guy, like, when he thinks of himself, he sees L from Death Note. He thinks he's, like, sitting there, twirling, like, a pencil in his hand, and he knows how it really is, you know? He knows what's going on. They aren't fooling him. They aren't fooling him, chat.
Brie Larson. I love Brie Larson. I think she's a fantastic human being. We were just playfully joking. No point did you say her name. You have not confirmed anything. You are being super vague. Now, we're all good. We all know the majority of the Avengers cast are good. We've seen you guys interacting for years. We've seen you with the chemistry, with the respect, with the love that you have for each other. We've seen that. With Brie Larson, something different is going on, and we're going to show some video evidence to support my claims. So
Video evidence as opposed to the direct sources, the people who you're saying hate her, saying, no, we're all good, we're good. Everything's great. Stop looking into it. You're being, like, take a break from your detective work. It is. It's because she's a WOMS. She's a woman, and this is why they're doing it. Oh, God.
So, again, at no point did Don come in and say anything about Brie. No specifics. Very vague, very general. Now, I responded, and I said, not sure why Don Cheadle didn't respond directly to me. I'm the one all the little Brie bots are mad at, Donnie.
Brie bots. Also, I clicked my own ad, and it opened up. I want to see where that comes from. I bet it's like a 4chan poll meme or something like that. Brie Larson, her bots expose. The Star Wars girl. Is this who I think it is? Oh, it's not. I thought it was the girl in the fucking Gunners from that one video where she's like super mad about, what's his name from Mortal Kombat 11 ending slavery. Wait. Oh my God, that's a 36-minute video. We can't watch that one. This is you're gonna get your own video, Star Wars girl. Jesus Christ. Oh God, Jesus. 91k subs. Oh no, these reactionaries. I'm not like the other girls. I hate feminism. I think women in video games is bad. I'm on your side. I'm not like the other girls. Already on this side, I guarantee you typed that out before I said it. I love it because you called it out. I'm not like the other girls. I love it.
I also invited you to my show for a discussion about it. I guess Andy was the easier target. Thank you very much. You all know where that comes from. Then, just before, I said, hey, Don Cheadle, since you're responding to people on Twitter, why not get your BFF, Brie Larson, talk?
He's so mad. Oh my God, he's trying to get them onto a fucking lie. He's so mad. It's amazing. He's just really jealous. He really just wants the attention. I feel like he's so jealous that the one dude got the attention. I'm gonna try to move this up here. You think I can do it, chat? Think we can get that up here? Amazing. Amazing. Is that good? Nah. Yeah, we'll keep it there because I don't want it covering up his beautiful face, chat.
Hop on a live stream with me on Geeks and Gamers. I'd love to ask her and you a few questions.
You probably should have left the Geeks and Gamers out. The second they saw that, they were probably like, fucking neckbeard internet losers.
Of course, I knew that wasn't going to happen, so I add my sarcasm. I could sweeten the deal and bring on a few non-white males from Geeks and Gamers just so Brie feels more comfortable. I could do that because we have a lot of diversity at Geeks and Gamers. Just have Brie give me the identity politics checklist, and I'm sure I can find the right panel to accommodate her need.
How is this so much worse than people told me? People were like messaging me in chat and stuff for weeks saying you gotta respond to Geeks and Gamers. You gotta respond to Geeks and Gamers. It's really bad. And I was like, I don't know. It's probably just gonna be a quartering too. This is so much worse. Holy fuck. Oh my god. This is so much worse, chat, than I could have ever imagined. Holy shit. I heard the legends. I heard the legends of the man who uploaded over 100 videos on BRIE LARSEN. But I couldn't have expected this. I just couldn't. I couldn't have
That's where we're
expected
at with
this.
it. Andy, we have your back, my friend. You are a brother. You are amazing. We hung out with you at Star Wars Celebration, and the Fandom Menacing Geeks and Gamers has
Okay, I love me some Star Wars, but the Star Wars fan base is fucking cancer. Can we just all, like, can we all accept that? As much as we all love Star Wars, the fucking Star Wars fan base is just degenerated into absolute cancer. Especially, like, the reactionaries in that community. They all like to point at Princess Leia and say this. This is the perfect representation of a woman in media. Don't get me wrong. For, like, the late 70s, early 80s, Princess Leia was a pretty progressive character. But when you look back at it now, holy shit. Princess Leia had, like, one scene where she grabs a blaster and, like, kills a stormtrooper. And besides that, she's almost always the damsel in distress. She, like, saves Han Solo once, and then she gets fucking locked up and forced to dress in a skimpy slave outfit where she becomes a giant slug monster's sex slave. Are you defending my non-binary... Yeah, we'll respond to ER again, but I'm gonna have to clear up the shit with those weebs who did a live stream shitting on me that one time, or last night. Yeah, they love, they like to act like Princess Leia was, like, super progressive and, like, the perfect strong female character, but she was about 80% damsel in distress, and for, like, 20% of the entire runtime of the original 3 movies was she, like, a strong, would she qualify as, like, a strong female character. What'd she do? She shot, like, one stormtrooper in the first one. By that I mean episode 4. She then was enslaved, or she saved Han Solo, and then was enslaved by a slug monster, killed the slug monster, very cool, she choked it out, got saved again by Luke Skywalker, and did a little bit of fighting on Endor. Pretty good for the 80s and 70s and 80s. Not so good for now, but they want to keep things like that. That better be the most political, pro-women that any bit of media they like ever gets, or they're going to fucking start a shit fit. And you better believe 1 billion of these videos will be updated or uploaded on YouTube with them just oh, God.
As your back, we appreciate you, my friend. Don, come at me, bro. Come on. Come at me.
He's
I'm
not
the
gonna.
one they want
he's
you
not,
to go after,
he's not gonna.
not Andy.
No,
Come
they really, no, they're not gonna. And I hope they never do. And if they do, I really would love to just have Don Cheadle come on there and just say, yeah, you're like a loser, no-life nerd, and literally you're never going to get a girlfriend if all you do is sit on the internet all day bitching about feminism. You're ridiculous. Nobody takes what you're saying seriously, no one who matters at least, and I really recommend you seek out a change in your life choices, or you're going to die alone and no one's going to like you, and it's going to be pretty depressing. Please stop harassing BRIE LARSEN on Twitter. It's basically at this point considered like harassment. Please find something better to do with your time. Like, the amount of time he's put into making these videos, he probably could have learned like how to play the piano or some shit. I wish I had as much time as this guy has to make BRIE LARSEN videos. I would have like a piano right next to me, and I'd be able to like play the piano for you guys. It'd be really cool.
after me. Please, Don. Please. Now,
I like how he's challenging Don Cheadle like he's some other YouTuber. I like how he's challenging Don Cheadle like he would challenge me. It's amazing.
how did we get to this point? Well, there's a lot
Trans
of
rights.
interviews. This is one of the interviews from John Talk's channel that I
The same one over and over again. God, it's like fucking 9/11 truthers.
covered, where it's clear that Don... Now, I'm going to show you the difference in interviews, okay? And then you can tell me what you think. And
Oh, I will.
now, and I'm going to show you how I came to the conclusion I came to.
Finding our way, but it was a good group of people to figure it out with.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Gave her
Wasn't
a few-
it fun
gave her
being
a few
there for all my
pointers,
extra
you know,
takes?
Trained you up
Told you I
on
could
the
touch it.
apprenticeship.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Jokes.
Trained you up
Told you I could
on the
touch it.
apprenticeship.
Told you I could
On the
touch
apprenticeship.
it.
Don, what was it
Oh my god, like he's literally just like mumbling and they like did like a little they did like a little like this is what we think he said thing, like, oh, that's what he really said. Oh, we got him.
like when somebody new comes in? Is there like initiation? Is there you're accepting? You're like, oh.
No. There was definitely a hate.
I think I'm still in it.
She's still in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good because we actually.
Why is this cutting so much? What the fuck? It's like a fucking meme edit or something. Like this isn't even like a who posted this? It's like cut and shit. I want to hear like one. I want to hear like one whole sentence. Ban Quentin. Quentin's one of those fucking alt-right trolls. Oh, wait, are you Quentin? Are you an alt-right troll or are you memeing? I can't tell. We had Nazis in chat earlier from that one thing. Okay, you're not. Okay, cool. Don't ban
get
Quentin.
to kind of play with that. We do anyway, for sure, in the scene itself when she kind of shows up. So it was nice, but she kind of fit right in. She paid her dues on time. The initiation dues were.
I am sweaty right now. Like it's about 80 degrees in my room. I live in Florida. It's very fucking hot. Our air conditioning, not the greatest. This LARPing. It's literal LARPing. It's detective LARPing.
Paid properly. And that's
Still waiting
the
for my
biggest
membership
thing.
card that hasn't been
$25.
received.
$25. Yeah, that'll come. The card comes.
In many ways, this is an ending for others, for some, and it's a beginning for others. BRIE, hey, you're the new kid. This is a start, but for others, clearly this is the end game.
Yeah.
How emotional is that saying goodbye to this family, this group?
What I really liked seeing was on the day that when we did that big photograph, I got together and everybody had.
Because they have to, Jeremy Richard. This is what they do. They're reactionaries. They freak out over, like, weird fucking shit. It's like, okay. Do you go to USF? Fuck no, I don't go to college. I don't have to. I have my own house. I fucking inherited a house. I make money off of YouTube. I make money from my job. I'm fine. I don't need to go to college. And fuck USF. Holy shit.
Had a book, and everybody was going around like it was, the last day of high school. Okay, could you sign my book? Could you sign my book? And new people were meeting each other, and that's the other thing about.
Brie Larson could like walk down the street and drop a coffee on the ground, and like a little bit of the coffee that drops on the ground like splashes a little bit on like some businessman's like like they're on his shoe, on his like loafer, and it would like get caught in like a picture or like in a video by some tabloid, and this guy would make 50 videos on it. Brie Larson douses innocent white man with piping hot coffee in vicious feminist attack on white men.
There's so many characters, and we're all coming in for this last sort of moment that.
So here, right here
There's,
at the
there's
end.
new ways.
Oh,
to tell
we're
the
cutting
stories.
things out. Amazing. Yeah, you got to cut out like the minute and a half of them just getting along all good. You got to cut to where there's like a tiny bit of awkwardness in the interview, because that proves your point, doesn't it?
And new ways that these characters can interact and develop, so it can go on, and like I said, there's been a sort of a passing of the torch, and BRIE just has to not screw it up.
Now, that's one interview. Then we had this interview that I covered.
Ooh, a new one. Amazing. We got a new one. Finally, a challenge.
Look at Jeremy Renner. Absolutely.
I stand corrected. I was hoping for a challenge, but the instant he brings up the video, we get, look at the way he's looking away here in this clip. Like, look at him. He clearly is very uncomfortable being there and doesn't want to be anywhere near Brie Larson. It's very clear that the second the camera turns off, Brie Larson gives him a big old fucking slap in the back of the head and is like, "This is what you get for being a straight white man, you fucking bastard." That's clearly what happens off screen. Sorry for ear raping you all, by the way. Pig Puncher, are you going to stream Classic WoW when it comes out? I already stream Classic WoW on... Never mind. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. It's against TOS to talk about it.
Look, now, before we go
But yes, I will.
further into this one, okay, look at how disinterested he is. Look at the cringe at him. Now, look.
My man's is just looking to the right a little bit. He's looking. They're looking the same direction too. It looks like he's looking at the interviewer. They're just both looking at it. Are they? They're just both looking at the interviewer.
Look at Jeremy Renner and Paul Rudd together.
If you guys could switch with anyone in the MCU, who would it be and why?
We got him. Clearly. Jeremy Renner should be like just crawling all over Brie Larson like a homeless cat. All over her. We got him. We got him, chat. Every one of these videos is like every one of these videos is like just so ridiculous. It's just like analyzing body language and shit. When the actors have come out and said, no, we get along just fine. It's all good. Nope. We got to watch the next interview that comes out. We got to analyze the body language because clearly they're hiding something here. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams, chat.
Gracefully, switching with Paul Rudd. Jeremy Renner. I can't wait to be little. I run my little ass out of here.
We got him, chat. We got him. This is what happens whenever these actors get along.
I think it ends with Rudd and I.
It's always Paul Rudd. I'm pretty sure they're just good friends because they're like the bottom tier of heroes in like the MCU. Like people always make fun of Ant-Man. People always make fun of Hawkeye. Maybe that's why they get along so much. Amazing.
Talking to Thanos. Let me tell him. You're handsome. Purple.
Wow.
We brought a broom. We're here to sweep your ass up. It's a little foggy for me.
No,
Do you remember that?
I think that was a commercial that we actually made for McDonald's when we were approaching the Grimace.
That's what it was.
Look at this guy's smile. Look at his fucking. He's like, I can't even imitate it.
Film of all time, but I do know that everybody has that one person that they tell the secrets to. Who do you tell? Each other. Yeah. You were both there.
So it's wait. Every one of these clips is Paul Rudd and Jeremy Renner. Yeah, and they're both comedians too, so they have like natural chemistry and stuff. It's literally just them. You know, they're like, I'm pretty sure they're good friends from the looks of it. Like it's all these interviews. Of course they're gonna be fucking all over each other and butting around. What the fuck? I don't even know. There needs to be a word for it, for what this guy's doing. I don't know what the word is. Smarter people than me will be able to come up with what the word is for what this guy is doing. All I can call it is LARPing, because he's just LARPing as like a detective right now. Like this guy thinks he's like slick.
Yeah, that's not fair. Somebody outside of the film. Come on. This is literally.
Now, again, so tell me how I've come to the conclusion that he look at him.
Responsibility. I mean, I am committed to self-improvement, and I work at being the best person that I can be and using this platform for as much good as.
We got him. He's just doing his own thing, just like chilling. He scratched his eye a little bit. Amazing.
I can, but it doesn't mean that I don't make mistakes, but I'm very comfortable with that and allowing.
I like how we're also not paying attention to what she's saying. She's being very humble here, saying she makes mistakes, but she's comfortable with that and she like accepts it and all that. Like she's saying some pretty good things, like making some good messages, but instead they're like looking at Jeremy Renner like, look at the way he's looking. Look at the expression on his face. If you look at exactly 27 seconds into the video, you can see his eye twitches a little bit right there. You see that? See that, chat? We got him. Left wing destroyed. 850 I almost said 850 subscribers. 6,850 subs. Thank you all so much. I love you.
Myself to learn from those mistakes.
Yeah, I'm pretty accountable and responsible in my own life, at any rate. So, celebrity is not something that I use as any sort of platform to be more responsible or accountable.
We got
He
him.
doesn't want to be there. That's my entire point. You see Paul Rudd and him together, and
You showed 15 clips of Paul Rudd and him together. They're clearly very good friends. You know that's like how most interviews go, right? Like most interviews aren't like fucking crawling all over each other and like slapping each other on the back. This isn't how most interviews go for like Hollywood movies and stuff. It's just very clear that they're good friends. They're both comedians. It's like that's their thing, and they're just doing like a professional interview. And the reactionaries are like, no.
It's like two brothers.
Yeah, they're really good friends. Also, please stop ear raping me with the Avengers theme.
Start over.
As your characters, if you had to answer as your characters, how should people properly strategize to watch a 3-hour movie?
Look at his expression here, guys. Look at his expression. He clearly doesn't want to be there. Paul Rudd and Jeremy Renner clearly don't get along. I can only determine from this that Paul Rudd and everybody else in the movie, they don't get along. They fucking hate him. Him and his feminist agenda, they hate him. They don't get along. He is the worst person in the world. Clearly, look at the look on Jeremy Renner's face. Look at the way his face is just crinkled up. He's like looking away. We got him. Body language confirmed. It's the end.
Pee before you go in.
I drink a lot of water.
That's actually not a bad idea. And then don't pee before you go in.
Yeah, it makes it real tense.
It does. It really heightens the
movie going experience.
Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And is it gonna happen soon?
There you go. Oh my God, I'm gonna pee myself, right?
No. I spit all over my face when I do. I spit.
Two comedian best friends bantering. Left wing destroyed.
I actually spit. I was going,
Again, are you not seeing the difference here? Like, these Brie Larson fans do not want to pay attention to the obvious of.
This is like when a creationist says, these atheist scientists don't want to look at the obvious evidence that the earth was created by God in 6 days and the earth is 6,000 years old. When in reality, there's like a shit ton of, like, the entire scientific community has consensus that that evolution is real, that the earth is not, in fact, 6,000 years old. This guy is like a creationist with his logic, logic. It's amazing. Oh my God. This is so hard to watch.
Of what's going on. He don't want to be there.
I'm committed to self-improvement, and I work at being the best person that I can be and using this platform.
That is my entire point right there.
Don't even listen to what she's saying. Like, don't even listen to what she's saying.
So, Don Cheadle, you can say whatever you want, but you're being very vague. You're not addressing the issue when you are asked about it. You're being extremely vague. You're not saying any names. We all know that you guys...
Oh my God. It's amazing to me that there's this community of people that are brainwashing some of the normies. Like, Cinny got brainwashed for a while, too. That are brainwashing normies into thinking that Brie Larson is, like, this horrible person and, like, making a community out of it. It's amazing to me. Like, I don't even care about her that much. Like, I'm mostly just enjoying making fun of these nerds that are, like, shitting on her. And there's nothing wrong with being a nerd, by the way. But, like, this guy just, like, takes it to a whole new level. This is a parody. This is a parody of what you think about when you think reactionary. This actually, like, hurts to watch physically. It's super harmful, especially in teens. Absolutely, yeah.
Get along as a group of people. Nobody's disputing that. We all love the Avengers. We all love the Avengers cast. We all appreciate
apparently not
the
you
connection and the chemistry and the friendship that you've all developed. But we are all noticing that in all of these interviews,
we are all
Brie
noticing.
Larson sticks out like
We're
a
all
sore
noticing
thumb.
it.
She's
We're all noticing it, chat. No, it's a bunch of fucking losers on the internet making these videos that are noticing it. Grow the fuck up. You look like you're probably like 2.5 times older than me, I feel like. And I feel like I'm probably more mature than this guy. Do you agree, chat? Like, be honest with me here. Don't just say it to make me feel better. I feel like I'm probably like 2.5 times more mature than this dude. Like, maybe it's just his like online persona, but I mean, Just dropping by for a little while because I have school. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Once summer starts, we're going to have like 300 people in chat. It's going to be nutty. We got almost 150 people watching right now.
Very unlikable. She's very pretentious. She's very, very... It feels like she has...
I know it really feels like something to you.
Upset everything. It feels like she's making everybody uncomfortable.
It really feels
like
it.
Nobody knows what to say.
It really feels
around
like
her.
it.
It feels like she...
It really feels like it. But facts don't care about your feelings, geeks and gamers. I'm afraid they just don't care.
Is trying to ruin the chemistry. That's the way we see it. Whether we're right or wrong, I don't know. But we can only tell you what we can see. And I'm showing you video evidence that supports the reasons why so many of us have come to this conclusion. She's very unlikable. She's been unlikable for several months. She said horrible things. She's alienated the majority of the fan base with her stupid comments. And now all of these interviews are only confirming everything we've been saying. And there is so much evidence where we can say, it looks like they're having fun in this interview. Oh, it looks like they're having fun here. It looks like they're getting along here. But then when Brie Larson's involved, it feels uncomfortable, it feels cringeworthy, and it feels like nobody wants to be there. But because Marvel has decided that she is their new breadwinner, she's going to be the new Robert Downey Jr. apparently, it feels like you have to be there because it's part of the job, and we've all been in that situation. We've all had jobs. We've all had people that we've had to hang out with, spend time with, that we don't want to be there with. We don't like them. We don't want to have anything to do with them, but because we're getting paid to...
This guy's rant. Holy shit. This guy is mad. Chat, this guy has genuine rage flowing through his veins. What the fuck? This guy is so angry. He hates her so much. He's like ranting for like 20 minutes. Like, how long has it been that he's been ranting about this actress? Like, why do these communities of like just losers just gather together on the internet? These reactionary right-wing losers gather together on the internet to shit talk just this random actress, to pick apart these videos of just like professional interviews and shit and be like, clearly they hate each other. She must be the worst person in the world. Like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something on Mahler eventually. He's a reactionary.
To do a job, we have to do that. That's exactly what this feels like to us. So Don, Captain Marvel bots, you accomplished nothing yesterday. You only make me believe even more now that you all hate her guts.
It's
so maybe Disney will throw you a check. Maybe the mouse will pick up the phone. And
He's
maybe
so
you'll make
mad.
Maybe,
He's so
I don't know,
mad.
but at this point,
he's ranting so hard it doesn't stop. He's so mad. Captain Marvel bot. He like Brie Larson bots. Captain Marvel bots. He gives like these names and shit. What the fuck is going on here? It's like this community, this whole sub community on YouTube that's developed of losers. Just, I don't know what you want me to say, chat. There's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. Do we have to keep watching this guy? Can we tweet at him? Can we tweet at him? Like, let's pop out the Twitter and let's tweet at him, chat. Let's get out the Twitter. What's this guy's name? Where is it? Where's Geeks and Gamers? We gotta get all up in here, brother. What's his Twitter? There it is. We found it. Oh boy, is this it? 12.8k followers. Fucking pathetic for a channel of your size. How could you? Let's see. Where can we find a Anybody got some memes I should send? What should I send? Nah. I have an idea. Amazing. We did it. Okay, chat. What are we gonna do about this? I want to stream for at least another hour, and I don't know if I've never been this mentally assaulted by the amount of stupidity that I'm witnessing here. I don't know what to say. It's painful. It's genuinely painful for me. Oh my god. Make sure everybody who's watching, make sure you go follow me on Twitch, because my Twitch follower count's only 22, which is pretty pathetic considering I have 147 people watching live on YouTube right now. Are you guys really gonna let that stand? Really, chat? You gonna let that stand? Alright, let's keep watching, I guess.
You've done nothing. You've done
See if he
nothing
keeps
but
ranting.
help further validate all of our videos and our concerns. So again, one more time to my boy Andy.
Why does he keep shouting this fucking nerd out? God, he's got the fucking... I like me some Ahsoka from the Star Wars The Clone Wars, but God, these fucking Star Wars nerds are like... The Star Wars fandom, like, it's ruining Star Wars for me. Like, I'm starting to hate the Star Wars fandom. It's actually starting to kill me. I'll post my Twitch, and well, it's actually just twitch.tv/pigpuncher, right? Like, yeah. Should just be twitch.tv/pigpuncher. Yeah, right there. Got him, chat. No delay. That's what I like to see. Follow me on Twitch. Okay, let's watch.
From the UK. Go give Andy a follow at AndyGoss73. He is awesome. He is a good friend. He is an amazing supporter of Geeks and Gamers and the Fandom Menace. Met him, hung out with him.
Oh my god, just stop fucking loading the bullshit on me, brother.
He was a delight for our entire group, and we appreciated him so much. And I'm sorry that you got caught up in this. Don, you should have come after me. I'm the guy that all of your little...
Oh my god, he's going on about the Don Cheadle should have come after me thing again. Jesus Christ. This man is just thirsty. He is thirsty for Don Cheadle. He wants to get dominated by a big black man. I think that's what he needs. He needs to take a break from diddling little kids and get dominated by a big black man. That's what he wants. You can tell, chat. You can tell.
Bots were targeting. I'm the one that they wanted you to respond to. So please respond to me. And again, if you want to come on the show...
The LARPing. I am their leader. I speak for them. I am the one they want you to talk to.
You want to have a discussion with me? I'll even let
The
you
LARPing.
have the questions in advance. So that way you know what you're walking into. We could do it that way. Anyway, you guys have a great day.
He's not going to. You're a loser on the internet. Like, what do you want from the man? He's like, you are so below him in relevance, even as a pretty big YouTuber. You are so below him as both a human being and as an entertainer. There is no reason why he should take the time out of his day to ever interact with you in any way other than just shit talking you on Twitter with 3 emojis. Like that's you're lucky to get that, my guy. Like that is scraps. Those are the scraps that you deserve, Mr. Gamers. Good lord. All right, let's see what this guy also has going on. Let's see what else is going on in his channel. We'll watch one one non-Brie Larson related video because it's just getting repetitive. Let's see, what should we watch? The Rise of Skywalker might retcon The Last Jedi, but it's too late. Let's see some Star Wars shit. Oh my god, just get the gun. Just get the gun and put the bullet in my head. Pig Puncher gets the bullet too, from his own request. God, don't irrate me again.
What's up, Geeks and Gamers?
What the fuck is that resolution? Holy shit, fix it right now.
What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about the Rise of Skywalker stuff that's been released, these images that's been released by Vanity Fair. I mean, I can sit here and tell you that I care, but I don't. I just don't care.
But I relate. I really don't give a fuck about the new Star Wars movies either. I used to be a pretty big Star Wars fan, but after the Last Jedi, yeah, yeah. After The Last Jedi, I'm just I kind of got like The Force Awakens kind of like hyped me up for like what was becoming next, and then The Last Jedi just kind of killed all that, and I was like, oh, what the fuck am I excited for now? So I can agree with him here, but we're probably gonna agree for very wrong, like very different, very wrong reasons.
But it's a story, and we got to talk about it. It's making the rounds on the internet, so let's discuss it. So here we have the opening, because this is the beginning of the article. This is the opening image. We're just going to talk about the images, basically. Here we are on Tatooine or Jakku, one or the other, because why...
Star Wars Desert Planet number 365.
Why try to do anything other than be on a desert planet in Star Wars at this point? Whoop-de-doo, whatever. I don't care.
God, Star Wars fans are so fucking toxic. Jesus Christ.
All right, there it is. So is another desert? Jordan's... So is another desert? Really?
That's the filming location, you fucking dumbass.
Another desert?
That's the filming location, you idiot. That's the filming location. That's not the name of the planet. The name of the planet isn't... What was it? The name of the planet isn't Wadi Rum Desert. That's not the name of the planet. Jordan's like, okay. I don't know if you guys can see. That's the country. Jordan's Wadi Rum Desert. That is the filming location. The setting for the planet Pasana, I guess is going to be the name of the planet. I can't tell because it's pretty pixelated because he doesn't know how to upload his videos in 1080p, I guess. Channel with how many subscribers does this channel have? 160k subs, and uploads his videos in 720p. I have been uploading my videos in 1080p, 60 FPS, since I had less than 100 subscribers. Alright.
Desert. Jordan's... So there's another desert? Really? Another desert? Jesus Christ. Here we are with, like, seriously, does that look intimidating to you right there? Does this look like the face of someone that you're scared?
Oh my god, I don't know if I'm supposed to criticize the reactionaries here or Star Wars fans. Like, the toxic Star Wars fans. Yeah, she was still in 480p, but that's like the meme.
Scared of. I'm not scared of you, Ben Swolo. I'm not scared at all. I don't care about you. Put your mother effing mask back on, for crying out loud.
This guy is so angry. Okay, for starters, Kylo Ren is like the only interesting character in these new movies. Can we all agree with that? Like, at least for me. Kylo Ren is like the only character I really care about all that much. Now, granted, I had my own headcanon when I first saw the first movie in this new trilogy, The Force Awakens. I was going to be like, oh, they're going to do like a big switch and they're going to like surprise us all. Kylo Ren's going to end up going to the good side and Rey's going to go to the bad side, and they're going to have like a total switch. And it's going to be epic. It's going to be fucking awesome because we're going to see like Kylo being a good guy and Rey being bad, evil and all that. And they didn't do that, so unfortunately. But now he's just like... He's making fun of a fucking cover of a fucking tabloid article about the movie, saying, "This movie's gonna fucking suck. Look he looks like a fucking pussy." What? God, it's so fucking cringe. Like it physically makes my skin crawl.
I don't care. It's just so pathetic how bad it is. And then we have Rey looking like Padme. Whoop-de-doo. Is this the Knights of Ren?
Yay, we're finally getting the Knights of Ren. Harry Skillage, thank you for subbing. Oh yeah, we're finally getting the Knights of Ren. I wonder if this guy's going to find a way to twist that into being bad, because these guys look pretty fucking cool.
Cool, okay, so this is the Knights of Ren. Now again, would have been cool if this was in The Last Jedi.
Sure, yeah, it would have been. Or maybe they had ideas for it. Maybe it'll end up being good.
And the fact that they are moving in this direction shows us that they're trying to actively retcon.
Look at this guy. He's got a fucking flamethrower for an arm. And this guy's got like a fucking war glaive. And like, well, this guy's got like a glaive. This guy's got like a big fucking like choppy chop stick. I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Like a giant butcher knife. This guy's got like a mace. Since when the fuck are we seeing like weapons like this in Star Wars? These guys look fucking badass. Like this dude is unironically gonna fight a Jedi with a big fucking sword that looks like something from Berserk or Dark Souls. That's fucking badass. But this guy's gonna find, I don't know, this guy might find a reason to get triggered about it.
On The Last Jedi. And in isolation, that's great. But you told us we were racist and sexist.
For starters, you are. You absolutely are racist and sexist. Generally, when someone feels the need to defend that they aren't racist or sexist so much, like they have to go so far out of their way not to do that, or to do that, generally they're probably racist and sexist. Okay, let's just see where he comes out of, like he came out of it, I'm pretty sure that came out of nowhere, so let's rewatch that.
Shows us that they're trying to actively retcon The Last Jedi. And in isolation, that's great. But you told us we were racist and sexist because we didn't like The Last Jedi, because we...
What? There was literally a version of the movie that was edited together by Poltards on 4chan where they edited out all the scenes with Rey and what's her name, the other lady. Like, they edited out all the scenes with women in it. Like, that was a thing that happened. Poltards, made that, and it ended up having, 500,000 downloads and views. It was, it got really popular. And people, criticized that. Yeah, you're right. Whenever I make a statement, I never have to say, I'm not racist, but... I'm not sexist, but I don't have to do that. I wonder why. Maybe it's because the things that I'm saying can't be construed as racist or sexist. You're a racist sexist because you don't like The Last Jedi, just in case you didn't know yet. Obviously, yep. I was one of the 500,000 people who watched the no women version of The Last Jedi that the fucking Poltards edited.
Told you it was a pile of garbage. You called us racist and sexist. Now you're actively retconning.
They called the people who are saying this movie is bad because of women and whatnot, that they called those people sexist, because they are. You're one of them. You're getting triggered about it, so you're clearly one of them.
The movie, showing that we were actually right the whole time, but instead of you guys having any self-awareness whatsoever, you just want to sit there and call us racist, sexist, alt-right, bigots, yada, yada, yada. So while it's cool to finally see the Knights of Ren, you're a film too late, and you decided to act like all the criticisms that we were throwing against The Last Jedi weren't really there.
Also, they aren't retconning anything. Where's he getting this retcon shit? How the fuck is this a retcon? Yeah, this isn't a retcon. Where are you getting this from? Because they have the Knights of Ren now, and they weren't in The Last Jedi, I guess? People expected The Last Jedi to be a very different movie, and it wasn't, and now they're making the final one seem like it's probably going to be something more to people's expectations. A retcon. It's not what a retcon is. It's they aren't going to retcon this franchise. I don't think you realize it. Maybe a little bit, with midichlorians and shit. But that's more of leaving things out. They aren't retconning it. They aren't changing, they aren't going to just say, oh yeah, the last movie didn't happen. What the fuck?
Now you're actively showing that they were actually legit, but whatever. We don't care, to quote John Boyega. Who is this? Kerry Russell. Zori Bliss. I like Kerry Russell as an actress. That's a pretty cool look. I can't really complain about this look in isolation. That's pretty cool. I like Kerry Russell. There you go.
Okay.
Here's General Hux, the person that was joked upon. They just joked about him. All he was a one-liner.
This Aryan, straight white man was just joked with. How could you do this to a specimen of the master race?
a plot device to get jokes in The Last Jedi. Now we're supposed to go back to being intimidated by him?
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh my god.
Not gonna happen.
How? Why? The Star Wars community is so horrible. God, just can these movies just end so the Star Wars community can just die? I'm done. I'm done with the Star Wars fucking fan base. It's literal cancer. Good fucking god. I heard it was bad, but I didn't know it was this bad.
Behind the scenes, I don't care about that. Okay, we got 3PO, Chewie, Rey, John Boyega. 3PO with no red arm, yet you made such a big deal about his stupid red arm in The Force Awakens.
It was a joke. You probably don't recognize me from the red arm. You like, does he think like him not having a red arm anymore is like a big fucking retcon? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Another shot of 3PO with BB-8. I don't care. Okay, now here we
Aren't you like a huge Star Wars fan? Oh no. There's a woman and she's black. This is about to be fucking epic. Oh boy, here we go. There's 2 black people on screen. We're about to end this man's whole career.
have this scene. This looks stupid. Okay? This looks stupid. I don't, this what?
Star Wars is stupid. Okay? And I don't mean that in like a bad way. Go back and watch the original Star Wars and point out how much shit is stupid. Little fucking like teddy bears and wearing like leather with little spears, weird tentacle monsters living in trash chutes, space wizards with laser swords. It's fun. It's fun stupid. That's what Star Wars is. It's ridiculous. That's what Star Wars is all about. Crazy aliens with crazy designs and stuff. He's really just upset because there's 2 black people on the screen. He's a Ben Shapiro fan. We've already established this. He is a racist.
I don't even have anything to say about this. This looks stupid.
Yep, I know you really don't like the 2 black people on screen. You don't have to hide it. We understand.
I don't like Star Wars. This looks like Lord of the Rings.
Star Wars takes place in like a bunch of different fucking planets and shit. You're gonna have like different styles for like different planets and stuff. I hate when people see these new movies and they say this doesn't look like Star Wars. They said the same thing about the prequels, and now everyone accepts the shit from the prequels to look like Star Wars. That's what they do. It's a new trilogy. What do you think they're just gonna keep it the way it is? Also, yeah, I know, because the black people. There's not a lot of black people in Star Wars. Doesn't look like Star Wars because there's not enough fucking white people.
No, absolutely not. And then we move on to this. Is this a shot from The Force Awakens? Is this a shot from The Force Awakens? Because this is...
No, they're fighting on like a breaking apart iceberg, it looks like.
Exactly what it looks like. So at least J.J. Abrams now has gone on from ripping off other people's movies to ripping off his own movie now. He's like, hey, let's just rip off that...
Daily reminder, he doesn't really care. Do you remember that scene, that part at the beginning of the video when he said, I don't really care? He doesn't really care, chat. I hope you remember. He doesn't really care.
Scene from The Force Awakens. Guys, remember that movie? They're like, yeah, JJ, that's your movie. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm so busy ripping off other movies that I can't even defend JJ anymore at this point, guys. I can't even. I was a JJ defender. I still like I like Super 8. I like his Star Trek 09. I enjoyed The Force Awakens in isolation. Definitely enjoy his TV shows, but the things that people say about him are very true. And here we have another rehashing of his scene in the Force Awakens.
A lightsaber battle in the snow. Same thing. God damn, we did it. It's the same thing. Not that I'm he's making me defend Star Wars here. He's making me defend the new Star Wars trilogy. What the fuck am I... What is it? He's making me defend the new Star Wars trilogy. That's what's happening right here. Yeah, it's a contextless image. For all we know, it's a fucking flashback or an artist rendition. For all we know, this is like an artist rendition or some shit. It's out of context. God.
Why should I?
This guy is actually determining whether or not this movie will be good from fucking leaked images of the movie. Thank you, Kakoa. It's futile. Thank you.
Care about this fight. First of all, you got Kylo's mother effing helmet off again.
This guy just doesn't want to see a man with long hair. I feel like this guy is like he gets really triggered when he sees like a dude with like hair longer than like a few inches walking down the street. I don't know. Like, I don't know why this guy fucking hates Kylo Ren so much. He's like the most interesting character in the fucking movies. He's the only cool one because he, like, I don't know. I would have liked if he went good and then like, okay.
Even though in the trailer he's showing it that he's repairing it, but you got Kylo's helmet off.
Yeah, he repairs it in the trailer. He's clearly gonna wear it. Why are you ranting about like an image, an out of context image that might even be an artist rendition? This clearly isn't like finished CGI or anything. Okay.
You got Rey standing there. I don't even know what
You're
Rey...
right. It's because Kylo Ren is emotional, and that's bad. That's not masculine. It's because the toxic I knew it. You're right. You're absolutely fucking right. You're absolutely fucking right. You're completely right. Lance, thank you for subscribing. You're absolutely right.
He's doing, like, she still doesn't like she knows how to hold a goddamn lightsaber.
Do I got a Star Wars nerd on this really quick? She's doing Form 5, I believe. Yep, she's doing Form 5. Is that right there? You call yourself a fucking Star Wars fan, and you can't even notice a form whenever you see it. That's Form 5. I shit on Star Wars constantly, and I at least know the fucking forms. And that's what she's doing. We're doing the same... Okay.
We all know how this is going to end. It's not like Rey's going to lose.
I really hope Rey just ends up fucking dying at the end of the movie and just fucking blows this guy away. Actually, no, I want Rey to chop off Kylo Ren's balls and like do a big feminist moment just to trigger this guy. If the movie ends like that, I will buy 1 billion tickets.
We've already seen this fight. Good lord.
Lightsaber battle in the snow, same thing, clearly.
Mad Max Fury Road? Is that what we're doing here now?
Vehicles in a desert, same thing.
JJ's like, let me rip off Mad Max Fury Road now. That's what this looks like to me.
Wasn't Mad Max Fury Road one of the movies these reactionaries got triggered about too? Because Max spent like the first like hour of the movie getting the shit beaten out of him by Charlize Theron with like a robot arm, and they got super triggered about it. They call it like I forget what they called it. They were super triggered about it. I was red pilled back then, so I don't like remember what the outrage is about. But I remember they got super triggered about that. So it's funny how he's mentioning that movie.
Good God. I really don't dislike Poe. I actually like Poe as a character.
Yeah, because he's a guy. Oh, thank you, the Keto Chromic. Thank you for $7 through Super Chat. Oh, you didn't put a comment though. You should have said something. You'd be able to like I'd see it and it would pop out a whole bunch, and you'd be guaranteed to have me read it. Shitlords SJWs are so reactive. New Star Wars image. Shitlord. Oh my God, blacks and women. Basically, yeah, they're just triggered about that.
It's great to see Billy D back, even though he's wearing the Pando Lando outfit.
What? Oh. Lando's yeah, because he's in love with a robot, and so that makes him pansexual technically. So, okay, so he's homophobic. Amazing! I mean, I'm not surprised, but I didn't expect him to be, like, that open about it. Oh. He's just coming out with it. I mean, he already said that he likes Ben Shapiro in the Daily Wire, so I'm not surprised. But okay.
That's a clear decision on Disney's part to say, remember our version of Lando. And
Our version of Lando. No, this is canon. This is Lando. Also, he liked a robot. Makes him pansexual. Hate to break it to you. I know. So, whenever dudes get like really triggered, like oh, I'm not gay, that tells me that their heterosexuality is very fragile and they aren't very confident in it. So like I make a lot of jokes that are like, like I guess like could be construed as like, oh, Pig Puncher's gay. And it really doesn't bother me because I'm pretty comfortable with my heterosexuality. I don't feel like being around a gay person will make me gay. But I feel like this guy, if he was in the presence of a gay guy, would probably like actively be like pinching his butt, like really tight. Like I can just imagine that's something he would do.
Obviously, we got Chewie in the Falcon here. You know, man, like, all right, cool. That I really don't have a lot of criticism against this shot, other than the fact that it's in a film I don't care about.
You're making a 9-minute video about it. You're ranting about it. You're super angry about it. You're getting you're angry about it. You clearly care. Stop saying you don't care. That's completely facetious. You can say you don't care about. Well, no, you're still gonna see it. You're wearing a fucking Star Wars hat. You're gonna go fucking see it. You're gonna buy tickets. You're gonna watch it like 4 times, even if it is bad. Because I know your ass watched The Last Jedi like 5 times. But, okay. Oh, we got some aliens.
All
cool.
right, so. Yeah, here's these people. That's great.
Yeah, we got some cool aliens. Oh, no, there's a black guy hidden in there. Oh, if he notices there's a black guy here. Oh, no. We're about to get a racist tirade if he notices there's a black guy in there.
Don't care.
Oh, he didn't notice. Good thing. It's good he didn't notice the black guy there because he was mixed in with a bunch of aliens, so he didn't notice because he sees no difference. Okay, good. We did it. Whew. Whew, lads. Whew, lads. Put that in chat. Whew, lads.
And there's nothing to criticize here. The great John Williams, and obviously putting Carrie Fisher up here on screen. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I can't say anything negative about that. This is a true living legend in every sense of the word. And as is Carrie Fisher, so that's a great shot.
Yep, you want to make sure that the strongest women characters in your movies and your games all get turned into sex slaves at one point in the story and wear like a skimpy fucking bikini. Otherwise, no, it's fucking political if you do that. It's political if they don't end up becoming sex slaves in a bikini at some point in the story. If I can't jack off to the fucking character at some point, then it's fucking political, and it's feminism being put in my fucking video games and my movies. God damn it. Keep your liberalism out of my fucking Star Wars. God. Holy shit, these goddamn boomers.
Great shot. And here we go. Here we go right here. Let's use Luke Skywalker for marketing because...
The funniest part is, I know Notaku's stream on it. Yeah, well, I saw a little bit of it. Like, I saw that it exists. I haven't watched it yet. I might watch it on stream, like, tomorrow or something. But I saw it was, like, really long, and it was just them basically making fun of my appearance, like, not actually coming up with any points. So I don't know if there's any point. But I will be going on their stream soon, hopefully. Probably next weekend. But they're basically like a bunch of weeb, like, Nazis and shit. I mean, like, the people who came from their channel were, like, saying burn the Jews and, like, kill the kikes in my chat. Like, I don't know what to tell you. They're literal Nazis that were coming into my stream that were their fans. So, I mean, I think I have an idea of what's going on there. But, like, what does this have to do with, this is literally the bottom image of the thing. They're not using them for marketing. This is this is like probably the last image here from the look of the timestamp too.
Of course.
Oh, you're right. I'm streaming too. Got to be careful with that one.
We're going to use Luke Skywalker for marketing. We can kill him off. We can abandon his character. We can destroy everything he stood for. But when we need him for marketing, we're damn sure going to use him because nobody cares about these new characters. That is exactly what I see here. F you for even using Luke, which actually is Jake.
He doesn't care, guys. Remember, he doesn't care.
But F you for this. You don't have any business using Luke Skywalker. You killed him. You abandoned his character. You destroyed him. Now you expect us, the audience,
He's
to
so
sit there.
mad. He's so mad. Star Wars fans get so fucking mad. Holy shit.
And react to him being used for your marketing BS. Forget that noise. But this is what you're going to do because you know you need him to pull the general audience in. So that's exactly what you're going to do. Well, I say piss off.
He's so mad.
So that's it. All right, so...
He really doesn't care. He doesn't care, chat. He doesn't care.
Clearly, I don't like any of this. This is so bad. This is so bad. None of...
But I thought you didn't care.
This looks good. None of this looks good.
Nope. None of it.
I can't believe how far I have fallen as a Star Wars fan, but that...
Fucking... You... The Star Wars fan community... When, like, the most positive part of the Star Wars fan community are the little kids who go outside and they have lightsaber battles in, like, the front yard. When that's the least toxic aspect of your community, you're in a pretty bad place. If you're, like, a Star Wars fan, I don't hate you or anything, but, God, people like this are just fucking horrible. They're so toxic. Like, I've never seen a fan base that hates the thing they're a fan of so much. Like, God, don't call yourself a Star Wars fan if you hate it so fucking much. Don't worry, I like Star Wars, don't get me wrong. I even identify... if the Star Wars fan base wasn't, like, so cancer like this guy, I'd probably even call myself a Star Wars fan. I mean, I fucking noticed Form 5. I was able to recognize the lightsaber form that Rey was using in a screenshot. I think I qualify as, like, a Star Wars fan. I'm not, like, a normie looking, like, from the outside looking in, okay? Like, you know, I think you can handle it.
That's what happens, because this isn't even Star Wars anymore. This is Star Wars in name only, and that is it.
Okay. This is literally what people said about the prequels, by the way.
Star Wars in name only.
This is literally what people said about the prequels, and my guy has like an action figure of Ahsoka up on his little, like, mic stand. You can't see it in this video, but in the BRIE LARSEN ones you can. Amazing.
None of this looks exciting. The planet doesn't look exciting. The characters don't look exciting.
You've seen 6 screenshots of the movie. Sure, I'm not, like, too hyped about it because I've been disappointed by the last 2, but Rogue One and The Force Awakens are pretty good, so I don't know, this one could be good. Really? Like, this guy acts like he doesn't care, but he's just, like, ranting. Jesus.
The story doesn't look exciting. None of this matters.
It's still gonna make a fucking shit ton of money. What are you talking about, buddy? Even The Last Jedi made a fuckload of money. This does matter. What are you talking about? You're making me defend Star Wars? What the fuck? These reactionaries are insane.
That's it. I don't even care. You guys have a great day.
I don't even care. He doesn't even care, chat. He doesn't have any legitimate... Yeah, he's just bitching about, that shit. Also, yeah. I am the Senate. And I am back. Do it.
Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we'll talk to you later.
How many views did this video get? God damn, 23,000. Let's read the comments. Respect. Once lost is near impossible to regain. This is not going to get back any of the lost respect. It might be the rise of Skywalker, but Disney has been the death of Star Wars. I'm done. Not interested. All these people are going to buy tickets and watch it 4 times. Disney, we do not care about these characters. I don't care anymore. I ain't watching it. Yes, you are. Disney has burned so many bridges with Star Wars that every set is now a barren desert. You're still going to watch it. If they do a full retcon of The Last Jedi, it truly shows they were listening to the Phantom. Of course, they still... Wait, the fandom? Oh, fandom. That's what they... Okay, yeah. Of course, they will never publicly say there was anything wrong with The Last Jedi. You're still going to watch it. Normally, I'd be curious to watch the next Star Wars, but at this point, I'm so over it. You're still going to watch it. Rey needs to die in the first 5 minutes for it to be watchable. Okay, I think we've seen enough. 23,000 people don't care either. You're damn right. I do... Yeah, I should take a look at Rags one day, because I was a big fan of Rags. I don't know. I might talk to Rags and be like, yeah, there's some people. Oh, we should read some of the comments of my new video before we finish up the stream. Okay, chat? I have some legito Nazis in my comments here from that one thing. So let's look at that like to dislike ratio. So it got shared on poll, and then like some weeb Nazis like did a stream about it. So now it's gone from having like it had like 15 dislikes to 260 like in 24 hours. Amazing. I'm still getting money from it though, so keep on disliking it, Nazis. Please come watch the video and dislike it. And make sure to turn off your ad block before you do. I'm literally shaking right now. SMH my head. Shaking my head. And the name is 200 IQ. Amazing. Seen the original vid even before all that drama, and you know you can watch something so many times before it gets boring. Just wanted to thank you for all the salt, for all those hard tries to defy and dispute every single thing and every word, falling for every little trap. Remind me why I liked this vid so much. It even made your 1.5 hour long ramble watchable and entertaining. Looking forward to that Death Note review. I can't tell if that was a negative comment or what, because it was so illiterate. He breathed. The Nazis also breathe. Is this a dog whistle? Your brain is smoother than malt whiskey. Yes. He breathed, and the Nazis also breathe. That's why I call him a Nazi. It's not like this scene happened. Here's the Jewish question shit, guys. I kind of want you guys to be able to see my... He did a full Hitler speech here. It's not. No, I don't think so. Yeah, he did that, and then also the, we have this part. Where is it? Fan base. A lot of people love it and are very emotionally attached to it. Must be the worst show ever made, and anybody who thinks it's good is wrong.
So this review is for all you folks who...
Some shit talking on my lady, Rebecca Sugar.
Here it comes.
I hope one day I become big enough on
Here it
YouTube
comes, chat.
that Rebecca Sugar notices me and I can do an interview with her. If I see Rebecca Sugar follow me on Twitter, I will make sure it happens, because I know it'll never happen, but me on Twitter.
It was created by Rebecca Sugar, a Jew. The network's...
Yeah, okay. Hey, I know it sucks, but I know the article, the bit that shows up at whatever is from the whole piece about black activists. Hold on, I gotta talk to somebody. Yep. Okay. Hey, I know it sucks, but I know the article, the bit that shows up at whatever... Wait, what is this? Let me see. The fact that two black coded characters together from a beast, a gorilla... Okay, that thing is from a whole piece by black activists on how Steven Universe has failed black women specific. It's not from a Nazi. The briefly article was pulled to try and gain credit. Yeah, but like the way it was used, like with the fucking monkey sound effect and shit, it's because ER is racist. Imagine having a face cam where you haven't washed your face. Haven't watched my face? Does he mean washed? He realizes I'm 19, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. I have a little bit of acne. I'm 19. Amazing. Okay, amazing. Let's see this one. Triggered because he says jokes about your Queen Sugar. He called her a Jew and then, like, flashed the Sheckelstein meme, and he's also very much, like, open about believing in the Great Replacement. He wants her to die because she's Jewish. He wants to kill her. He wants to kill her. Triggered because he's mocking and at the same time saying the truth about the fandom. Okay. Triggered because he is using satire and real facts about the whole series. Satire and real facts at the same time. Choose one. Choose one. You fucking idiot. Yeah, total SJW supporter of this series that can't handle criticism and jokes. Typical behavior of those scumbags. I want to see what the comments are. Just casually ignore the Jewish question. The, whatever. Yeah, okay. Amazing. You know, when you have, like, actual Nazis going against you, you know you're doing the right thing. Anyway, chat. I think it's enough for today. I gotta take care of my dogs and stuff. I got things I gotta do. God, I'm fucking hungry too. But oh my god, today was an interesting stream. I really hate this Geeks and Gamers guy. He's very uninteresting. Like after the first video, it's just kind of like he's just repeating the same shit. All I have to say is the actors confirm that this isn't happening. You're being paranoid. You're being ridiculous. There's really nothing else to go over there. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I got this fucking asshole out of the way. But hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I really appreciate you guys watching me today. You guys are the best. Getting over like close to like 150, 160 viewers at some point. That was awesome. Hopefully next stream or sometime soon we can get 200 viewers. That would be awesome. I can't imagine when I'm going to have like consistently over 1,000 people watching. I know it'll happen pretty soon, maybe like within the next month, but I'm excited. But I appreciate you guys all watching. You guys are the best. Hopefully you all have a great day. Stick around too, and I appreciate it. But yeah. Pig Puncher out. Oh shit. What timing? Hold on. Thank you, Pachitaro, for the $10. Amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You had to get me there with the outro, didn't you? But thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you for the $10. It's amazing. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.